5 months ago, it started as a joke. Just a figure of imagination. But just after a few weeks of working toward this goal, what was once a dream became a reality. I now have a Fortnite support a creator code. And in this video, I will show you exactly how I did it and explain to you why it's basically pointless. So let's get started. So in order to get a supporter creator code, Epic states that you need at least 1,000 followers on one major platform. And the easiest platform to get this on is Instagram. And to get 1,000 followers on Instagram, it's pretty simple. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do this already. It's called follow for follow. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. No, but seriously guys, that's pretty much it. I just did follow for follow to get 1,000 followers on Instagram. But I'm here to give you guys a few tips on how to follow for follow effectively. So I'm gonna go on my phone right now. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. So I'm here on my Instagram account. So what you want to do is just find a page similar to yours and just follow the people that follow them. Okay, just look up somebody here. I'll look up my guy Rico. Okay, and then so you can see he has 264 followers. I'm gonna go to his followers and just start following people that follow him. Alright, so bam, bam, bam. Just to keep in mind, you don't want to follow too much, because if you follow too many people at one time, Instagram will action block you and you won't be able to follow anybody for 48 hours. So don't overdo it. I don't have an exact number, but I would say to be safe, just follow 20 to 30 people per hour. And again, these are just rough estimates. You don't want to overdo it or you will get action blocked by Instagram. So after you follow like 20 or so people, hopefully they'll follow you back, and just repeat the cycle every hour. And what you can also do is go to one of the posts. So I'm gonna go to Rico's post right here and just check who liked it. And you just start following people who like this post. These people are actually more likely to follow you back and actually engage with your posts. So this is pretty much the most basic way to follow for follow. And with this method, you have the highest chance to get real followers and real people who will actually engage with your posts. But if you want to step it up a bit and get up to like 100 followers a day like I did, what you want to do is find an account who's also doing follow for follow. So find an account that's following a lot of people, and you're going to want to follow the people that follow them. And these accounts are easy to find. They're usually following you. So just look at who's following you and see if they follow a lot of people. And those are the pages you want to target. So let's check out this guy right here. This guy just followed me like 5 minutes ago. As you can see, he's following a lot of people. So let's check his followers. So what I want to do is just follow the people that follow this guy. And again, don't overdo it. Just keep yourself at a limit, because you don't want to get action blocked. So once you follow these accounts, you're just going to want to repeat the cycle every hour. And once you follow these people that also follow for follow, you'll fall into this train and you'll attract more people that are also doing follow for follow. And you'll just start getting a lot of follows per day. And pretty soon you'll be hitting that 1K mark in no time. So that is it. That is how I reached 1,000 followers on Instagram, and I got my Fortnite supporter creator code. So now I could just weird flex with it and also have access to custom matchmaking. So that's pretty cool. But now let's get real here. I'm not going to expect to make any money from this code. In fact, I don't think anybody will even use my code. I just did this to see if I can do it, and I did, and it was a lot easier than I expected. In fact, I wrote the script to this video when I had 700 followers. I didn't even have my code yet. I mean, anyone can get this code. It's that simple. The point I'm trying to get at is that people are just way too caught up in something called instant gratification. And what that basically means is that people are just way too impatient to get rewarded. There's no such thing as easy money. The real money will come down the line. The fact of the matter is, if you're like me and you're a small creator and you have a supporter creator code, don't expect to make any money. And to be more specific, for every 10,000 V-Bucks, you will get a grand total of $5. So right now, this is not the time to worry about money, guys. You should be focusing on your videos, on your streams, building a real following, a real fan base. Don't worry about making a quick buck, because it's literally nothing. You can afford to miss out on $5, guys. I see way too many Instagram accounts just trying to grind for a supporter creator code, and that needs to stop. It's also the exact same thing with sponsors. If you're just starting out, you should not be worried about sponsors. If any company tries to approach you and you know you do not have enough clout, just say no. If you give in to these companies, what you're doing is you're giving away free advertisement and you will get next to nothing in return. You're basically just selling yourself for free. What people need to realize is that getting a sponsor does not make you legit. You make yourself legit. So if you take yourself seriously, other people will take you seriously. You do not need a company's approval to make your brand legit. And I'm probably not qualified enough to say these things since I don't have clout, but if you ask anybody else who's sponsored or has a supporter creator code, they will say the same exact thing. I know I'm sounding really negative right now, but I just want to end this video on what you should be doing on Instagram to actually grow your Twitch stream or your YouTube channel. So instead of going on Instagram and trying to grind for a supported creator code, you should actually, instead of doing follow for follow, just actually check out pages and actually see if you enjoy other people's content and leave likes and leave real genuine comments on their posts. Oh, and some people like to do spam for spam. I'm not really a fan of that because it just shows that they don't actually watch my clips and they just leave a like for the sake of leaving a like, and the like is pretty much pointless. So if somebody spammed my post with a bunch of likes, I'll probably just do it back or like say thank you, but it's pretty pointless to just do spam for spam. Having an extra like on one of your old posts doesn't really help you grow. So if you actually enjoy other people's content, let them know with a nice comment, leave a like, and continue to be an active supporter of their content. And if you're a small streamer like me, you could maybe click the link in their bio and give their Twitch a follow as well. Then hop into a chat once in a while and just show them some love, give them that support that they need, and get to know them a little bit more. That is how I realistically network on Twitch, and it's just the realest, most genuine way to grow your brand. It all starts with Instagram. And I know it sounds like a lot of work to do to just keep up with all these people, but that is how you genuinely build a following, build friendships, and eventually grow your channel. The whole point of this journey is to grow a real fan base. So let me summarize it all again. The correct way to use Instagram is to build networks, and in order to transfer your following on Instagram, you have to take that interaction to other platforms. Just having a lot of followers on your Instagram is not going to be enough. I've seen a dude with 15,000 followers on Instagram and under 5 people watch his Twitch stream. I know another person with 11k on Instagram and under 10 people watch her stream. Just having a high follower count on Instagram is very misleading and doesn't actually translate to any substantial results. So you have to take it to the next level. You can't keep it all on Instagram. You have to take your interaction with other content creators and bring it over to Twitch or YouTube. On Twitch, you're going to want to follow these people, maybe pop into the streams once in a while. On YouTube, subscribe to other YouTubers, leave a like and comment on their videos. And once you show other people love, they'll most likely show love back. And that is how you actually grow as a content creator on Instagram. So in summary, don't start an Instagram just to grind for a supporter creator code. And the same thing applies for sponsors too. Don't get caught up in sponsorships right now. Just focus on your content. What you should be doing on Instagram is making content and interacting with other content creators. And don't just interact on Instagram, interact on their YouTube and their Twitch. And the more connections you'll have, the more your YouTube or your Twitch channel will grow. And maybe one day you'll get big enough to actually make some serious Twitch and YouTube money. But in order to make that serious money, you're going to need that patience, you're going to need hard work. There's no such thing as easy money. Don't get caught up in instant gratification. When you're just starting out, don't worry about the numbers, don't worry about money. Just do it because you have a passion to do it and you have the will to succeed. And if there's one thing I want you guys to take away from this video, is that you gotta think long term. You have to work hard, you have to be patient, you have to learn how these platforms work. And with enough time and dedication, that real money will come soon enough. So there it is, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys learned something today. And if you want, you can use my code in the item shop or not. If you want to support somebody else, go ahead. It's really not that big of a deal. Thank you guys again for watching the entire thing. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. What? I was
GG's, bro.
I was behind the... What the f... You gotta be kidding me, bro. Yo, there's wall banging in Fortnite. Y'all know that? You can shoot through like certain materials. Yeah. You can penetrate bullets through this thing. Like where in the hell?